This is Ascendant MuRiDa, Special Light Love Warrior Snow. Um, Drew W. Shield, Holy Shield, United Sun, Enemy, Demon Proxy, Sovereign Lord Emmanuel, the Great Divine Father, Holy Father, Source of Creation. Okay, I want to explain some things here. The well, I've been directed the High Lotus and Lawrence of the Grand Central Sun. Want me to explain? Want me to tell the story um, why they gave me the gift of never having to sleep, never needing to sleep, and all these people were trying to get me to go to sleep. Um, okay, right. About let's see here. About 15 years ago, no, 16 years ago. I don't know how the I'm not gonna. We know who. They've been suppressing me for a very long time now. Um, Somehow I think they have access to a I think they have access to information. I don't know how they I don't know. I'm told that they have access to the future and they have access uh, to certain information that's predictable, and and they knew this somehow, and they're trying to they're from the get go they're trying to suppress me. Um, they they basically caused my fiance because um, like things were supposed to happen different. Things were supposed to go down a different way. I was supposed to have a wife and several kids by now, 3 kids by now, and I was supposed to have my fourth one here soon. That was diverted, and then it was rerouted, and I was supposed to be with another person, and that was rerouted. Like they've been trying to reroute me for a long time. They've been trying to alter the course, but they don't realize they just made a better reality and a worse reality for them. Every time they resist and every time they push against what needs to happen, they create a better reality for us, and they create a worse reality for them. And remember how I always tell you guys. Remember I always teach you in some of my videos. The more we push, the more we resist. The more we bring that into our life. The more we fight against it. The more we work against it. The more we become become entangled with that energy. And just so you know that they don't realize that they don't want to be entangled with my energy, because my energy is a divine aspect. I'm a I am a very powerful energy, and that's the whole reason why Sovereign Lord Emmanuel um, infused me with source energy, and that's the whole reason why Universal Mother infused me with divine pink source energy, because well, like I said, when I'm infused with, so when you're battling against source energy, when you're battling against divine pink love, divine source love energy, you're going to be battling the highest and the purest and the most powerful energy that there is. So of course it's going to be to your downfall. And so on to my story. For a long time they've been keeping me asleep. There was one year where I literally slept the whole year. I literally slept the whole year. I've been sleeping so much it's unreal. But I've been keep on fighting and fighting and fighting. I keep on, not because I have a lot of people that have been rooting for me, and a lot of people that have been in my corner that have been fighting for me, that have been I've had teams on teams, people, and this is why I'm so dedicated and so devoted, and why I have so much self discipline. It's because there's so many people in my corner. There's so many people, you know. There's so many people that were backing me. People don't realize. People think that I'm a one man wrecking crew. No, I'm not a one man wrecking crew. I've had backers upon backers. I've had legendary people. I've had so many special people that back me and that support me and that have been rooting for me. Because somehow these people, through some means, knew that I was special, knew that I was precious, and they nurtured me, they protected me, they guided me, they loved me, and that's how I became so successful. That's how I became the anointed son of so many powerful beings. And 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 then the reason why the High Lordess and Lords of the Grand Central Sun, which are the highest elders of all the realms, um, they're divine critters, brothers and sisters. The reason why they made it so that I cannot sleep, that I don't need sleep, is because I deserved it. I fought hard. I every time I got knocked down, I got back up. Every time I got knocked down and I got slammed, I got back up. I got back up and again and again and again. I just wouldn't give up. I just even now I'm super I'm so dedicated and so devoted and so self-disciplined that literally I'm on stop. Literally nothing phases me. Nothing phases me. Uh, and that's because I went through so much. I went through, and that's why all these special stuff has been happening to me, because my extreme devotion, my extreme dedication, my extreme self discipline, and my extreme love and love for all the people. Because remember, I'm not doing this. I'm I mean I'm doing this for me, yes, but I'm doing this for everybody. I'm doing this for the dark, the light, everybody. I'm doing this because I'm dedicated. I'm not just dedicated to myself or to the star people, but I'm dedicated to everybody. And this is why I have so much favor. This is why so much good and great's been happening to me. This is why these special stuff's been happening to me. It's because I have dedication for everybody. I don't just have dedication to the light side or the star people, but I have dedication for everybody, and I have love for everybody. These dark force people, they think that they owe me an apology. You don't owe me anything. You don't owe me any apology because I know you're confused. I know you're clearly confused because if you really knew what was going on, if you really knew what what's the game that's been played, you would not be suppressed. Nobody would be suppressing me. If people knew what was going on, and 1 second, if people really knew the game that's being played and everything that's truly going on, and all the variable, all the things that are going, because literally there's millions of things going on. There's so many different groups. It's unreal. And anybody who works against me is clearly confused, um, because I'm an asset to everybody. Literally, I'm an asset to literally everybody. That's why I have so much support. That's why my campaign is so massive. It's because I provide something for everybody. I'm a gift to literally everybody. The dark side, the light side, the neutral side. I'm a gift to everybody, and that's a special thing. That's what you call true balance. Um, and so I and a lot, like I said, these people that think that they owe me an apology, you don't owe me anything. You're clearly confused. If anything, you owe yourself an apology. You owe yourself an apology for suppressing me and working against me, because I am for you. If you came to me for help, if you came for me for empowerment and redemption, I would help any way possible, and I could work magic for you. Well, we can work magic for you. I don't like I said, I'm always an addition. I'm never a subtraction. I'm always an addition to everybody, literally everybody. So always remember that, and I don't take anything personal. Um, my mind was blown away when I found out what really goes on. There's really millions of things that go on. There's really thousands upon thousands of different variables, the different people and groups that that are that have control over. I mean, think of it. Think of tens of thousands of different groups of people, powerful people, that are controlling the same thing at once, controlling the same event at once. It's really like that. It's unreal what's going on. Um, that's why I say the. I mean, there's so many players that are playing the same game, that everything's being scripted on the fly. Um, and people are changing things that were supposed to happen. People are changing things here and there, which they think is helping them, which actually is working against them. And then people are changing things, for the good. I mean, there's so much going on that's unreal. So that's why I say you don't owe me any apology. You don't have to say sorry to me. Say sorry to yourself. If you're working against me, say sorry to yourself, because you're working against yourself. You're working for your own demise. Because I don't talk bad to anybody. I don't hurt anybody. I don't mean to hurt anybody. The only bad thing that I did is I got verbally violent with a couple people who are making fun of me, um, who are just being real cruel to me, and I got verbally violent with them. That's the worst that I ever did. And then also, a girl that I was helping a lot. I got feisty when she was asking for $45, which I should have been smarter, and I should have found a way to get her the $45 she needed. I shouldn't have been a prick, and got all feisty, because that was a huge mistake. And people don't realize, people are saying that she was going to use it for drugs. It doesn't matter what she uses it for. You know, by me finding a way to get $45 to help her, that's showing loyalty, that's showing devotion. It doesn't matter what she uses it for. I don't care. People were saying that she was going to use it for meth or whatever. It doesn't matter what she was going to use it for. Um, I don't judge. I don't judge anybody. I don't judge what you do. What you do is what you do. Is you do you and you do me. And if I can help you, um, I will sure try my hardest to help you. Um, because that's what I'm here for. So that, I mean, that's the only bad things that I've ever done, and in the recent history, in the recent 5, 6, 7 year history. So I got verbally violent, and I failed people. And that's my only crime, is not living up to my expectations, which I'm working. I've really changed a lot. I've really turned things around, because I understand how precious I am and how special I am, and how there's no excuse for me to be lazy, or to not live up to my expectations, because I'm fully capable. I'm fully capable. So I mean, this is what I asked from you, star people. I'm sorry for the long story, but you guys had to hear this. This is important stuff for you guys to hear. You guys needed to hear it from my heart. You needed to see my true self. Um, the thing that I ask is, that you clear all programs and beliefs that because I have programs and beliefs that believe that I need sleep. I need you to clear that. I need you to neutralize that from ever being a thing. I need you guys to neutralize, because a lot of people try to program me, back into that belief system. Like look at this. I gotta show you. Is it true that, High Lordess and Lords of the Grand Central Sun, made it so I don't have to sleep? And yeah, they made it so I don't have to sleep. I don't need sleep. And everything I said just now, all the things that I said, is, uh, uh, the truth, the whole truth. So help me, Arcturian Angel. Alpha Silken Raw. Is that correct? And is it correct that it's to my it's the only reason why I keep on sleeping is because of old programs and, old belief systems, and it's crucial for my backers to remove those belief systems and those programs, and then keep me at that concerted state that they finally figured out. See, it's crucial, because, The Star people finally figured out, what I was talking. They were confused what I was talking. They're trying to figure out what I was talking about, and they finally figured it out how to put me in that state. And currently, I'm in that state. I'm permanently in that state. So I just need to, clear the belief system that I need sleep, and I'm 100%. And I need this because I'm a huge asset. I'm a huge, huge asset, and I can provide a lot. But I can't provide a lot if I'm sleeping a lot, and I don't need sleep, and everything that I do is dedication and devotion. If I'm sitting here listening to music, it's because I'm memorizing and I'm reviewing. I'm sitting here reviewing over and over and over. I'm a huge asset to all of you. So always remember that. And if you do something bad or evil to me, understand this. I forgive you. I completely forgive you. You don't owe me any apology. You're clearly confused if you're working against me. Because if you knew what was going on, you knew that that it was a mistake to work against me. So always remember that it's anybody who's working against me, anybody who's working to suppress me or whatever, you're confused, and you don't owe me any apology. You don't owe me anything. You owe yourself an apology because you're working against your own self. You're working. You're fighting against source energy. You're fighting against divine line, the highest and the purest of energy. Plus, you're fighting against the the somebody who's infused with the love energy. You're fighting against something that's the most powerful and the highest and the purest, which is insane. And plus, you're working against so many extremely powerful groups and beings that, um, like I said, you're clearly confused. Because if you really knew, what you were doing, and you knew what was at stake, and you knew that you were working against yourself, you would understand that I'm here to, you should use me as a way to empower yourself and to redeem yourself, because that's what I'm here for. I'm a gift, and I always say that. I'm always telling. Look at this. Alpha Lord is Silken Rod. Am I telling the whole truth, nothing but the truth? So help me, Arcturian Angel. Am I telling such true stories? It's unreal. That's a hard yes. See, I'm always telling the truth. It may seem like I'm making up things and I'm spinning tall tales, but I'm not. Here soon you guys are gonna find out I've been telling the truth all along, um, and that's gonna be a joyous moment because you're gonna realize that I'm a gift to you, and I mean well. I have no darkness, no sadness, no depression, no hurt. I have no bad feelings towards anybody, and I don't take anything personal. So I know what's going on. I don't take anything personal. This is Ascendant MuRiDa, Special Light Love Warrior Snow, GW Show. Thank you, and have a blessed night, and sleep with the angels and Arcturians, all you.